The atmosphere crackled with tension as the officer's gaze bore down on Ilara and Lyra. This was a moment that could shatter everything. Ilara's mind raced, and her heart thudded in her chest. The officer's piercing gaze was a spotlight on their deception. "We were assigned to," Lyra started, but Ilara quickly cut in. "To assist with security," Ilara blurted, her voice steady despite the chaos within her. "We were told there was a breach." The officer's brow furrowed, skepticism evident. "A breach? I haven't been informed. Show me your identification." Ilara's heart sank. They had been so careful, and now everything could fall apart in an instant. "We don't have it on us," Lyra interjected smoothly, stepping forward with an air of authority. "We were just told to report immediately." The officer hesitated, eyes flickering between them. "You're lucky I'm in a good mood today. But you'd better make sure you're not lying." As he stepped aside, Ilara felt a wave of relief wash over her. They were inside, but the risk was palpable. They needed to find Lyra's contact quickly. Once inside the command center, the atmosphere was electric, with officers huddled around screens displaying strategic maps and reports. Ilara's instincts kicked in. She scanned the room, looking for any sign of danger while keeping up the facade. "Where's your contact?" she asked Lyra, her voice low. "Over there, by the holo display," Lyra replied, pointing discreetly to a tall, imposing figure. "Commander Zarek. He'll know what's going on." As they approached, Ilara couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Zarek was engrossed in a conversation, his expression serious. "If we don't act now, we'll lose our advantage," he said, his voice commanding. Lyra cleared her throat, stepping forward. "Commander Zarek, we need to discuss the situation." Zarek turned, his expression shifting to one of surprise, then suspicion. "Who are you two?" "Officers sent to assist," Lyra replied, her tone unwavering. "There's been a security breach, and we were ordered to reinforce the perimeter." Zarek studied them for a long moment, and Ilara could feel the tension in the air. "Very well. We're dealing with a serious threat to our operations. There are rumors of a coup, and we suspect infiltrators among us." Ilara's breath hitched. This was more than she bargained for. A coup could change everything in the galaxy, and her mission suddenly seemed far more urgent. "Do you have any leads?" Lyra asked, her voice steady despite the uncertainty hanging over them. Zarek nodded, his expression grave. "We believe there are sympathizers within our ranks. If you truly wish to help, I'll need you to infiltrate the next meeting of the dissidents. It's risky, but it could provide valuable information." Ilara exchanged a glance with Lyra, their fates intertwining more than ever. "We're in," she said, surprising herself with the conviction in her voice. But as Zarek laid out the plan, Ilara couldn't shake the fear that her loyalty to her mission was slipping away. Every moment spent with Lyra drew her deeper into a world she never intended to embrace. As they finalized the plan, the alarms blared throughout the command center, drowning out Zarek's voice. "We've got a situation," an officer shouted, panic erupting. "They've breached the perimeter."